You tune in live 100.7 WBZ, y'all. It's the best station in the nation. And we got it right here at our location. We got another guest in the building. We got Rise in the building. Stand up and give them a big warm welcome. Let's go. We got Rise in the building, resonating in a safe environment.
100.7 FM WUBZ with DJ Booty Rush, Hear Me TV, Tuskegee Virtual TV, Channel 181 in town, Channel 19 on campus, with Pat Wallace, Director, Kimberly Wright, and Jordan.
In the building. Now, I've been hearing the name all around Tuskegee in Macon County. Oh, yeah. Rise. I've been hearing it everywhere, y'all. It's in the streets, y'all. Y'all been doing very, very great constructive stuff in Macon County. So the people that are listening right now, give them a little bit what you guys got going on, how it got started. Just give them a little information about Rise. And also, you guys got an event going on, too, as well.
Yes.
So just give them a little bit of something about Rise, because everybody in the street talking about the Rise.
Well, it obviously means we're doing something right.
That's right. That's right.
So just a little background with Rise. We're 3 of the 5 founding members. My name is Alicia Herndon.
I'm Kia Brown.
Okay.
And I'm Justin Merritt.
Also, other 2 founding members is Kayla Marie Jones and Maxine Ledette.
Okay.
So we came together in the fall of last semester. We are a mental health awareness organization that really fights to break the negative stigma of mental health, and as well as really raising the consciousness of our community.
Gotcha.
Like just within our mental health, emotional health, and really, and also our spiritual health.
Absolutely.
So we have an event for Juneteenth.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't even know what Juneteenth is, which is so sad.
Right. So we're gonna have my man Justin gonna tell us a little bit something about Juneteenth.
A little something.
Yeah, come on with it, my brother.
You know, in America we celebrate July 4th,
right,
which is Independence Day.
Right.
But at that time, our ancestors or people who look like us, they were still in bondage.
Right.
But so on Juneteenth of 1862, President Abraham Lincoln announced that he was going to sign the Emancipation Proclamation, which free us.
Right.
But it wasn't until January 1st the next year that he signed it.
Okay.
And then it still wasn't until 2 years later that the last freed slaves down in Galveston, Texas, was freed when General Gordon Granger actually rode down to West Company and delivered the message.
Wow.
So for the last 2 years, they were actually freed.
Right.
But they were still working like they were slaves.
Right.
So we celebrate the day that our ancestors finally received the word they were freed.
Right. That's good, man. That's good. That's good to know, because everybody didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And it's good you guys come in here and bring that information and give it out to our community. So we got here around. You got something to say?
I do.
Let's go.
Yeah, so why Juneteenth? Like, why is Juneteenth so special? What does Juneteenth mean?
Okay.
Growing up in Sacramento, California, Juneteenth has always been a big community celebration. It's something that we look forward to every year. It's an entire weekend. It brings out vendors. It brings out performers. It brings out people. And it brings out a spirit of community that we are not normally used to seeing.
Right.
So there's a huge connection and love for just Juneteenth itself.
Right.
And the fact that we celebrate as a community coming together.
Okay.
Being millennials here in Tuskegee, we wanted to, as millennials, help, and we know that Juneteenth has been present in Tuskegee and Macon County before, but we wanted to bring a millennial presence to this.
Okay.
And a campus connection as well as a community connection and bridge the two. So bringing these millennial vibes to our community in the form of celebrating one another and really just appreciating one another, because it's our responsibility as a community to take responsibility for our communities. And, you know, if you celebrate 4th of July, which was July 4th, 1776, you should most definitely celebrate Juneteenth, because June 19th, 1865 was when we were given our freedom and we were free. We weren't free July 4th, 1776.
Right.
We were still in bondage.
Right.
So really just coming together to be able to like celebrate our history and who we are and be proud of that unapologetically is something that we are so happy to do here in Tuskegee, and we want as many people as possible to come out.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just wanted to add, like, when I think about Juneteenth, and I've been going out to the community, where it's here in Tuskegee or out in Montgomery, and just asking people, like, do you know about Juneteenth? And it's just the fact that so many people are unaware of what this day is. And to this day, it's still not a national holiday. We still got 5 states that don't even recognize it, period.
Yeah, wow.
And it's just the fact that Juneteenth is when we were physically liberated, but at this point today, we still have to be liberated mentally.
That's right.
And so one thing that I'm really pushing for this event is just the unity of our community, getting the local talent and artists, like, to really just express ourselves, liberate our minds through expressive art and music and poetry. And like, it's a beautiful spirit.
Right.
And so just that liberation, that peace, love, and unity, really a key word, unity. We have to come together. When I was just looking up things about Juneteenth, like literally the year afterwards in 1866, hearing the fact, like, our ancestors like went and bought land, like, for the first time to celebrate this monumental moment, this day. Like, that really should empower us to come together, because we, in these times, we're fighting each other so much and we're killing each other. And this here is really something that we need to keep that spirit and that motion going. Like, our community has got to come together. I'm hoping that it is a free event. Any and everybody just need to come and support each other. Support each other as a community.
And network.
Yes.
And network, because there's going to be a lot of people come from different areas going to be down there, different walks of life.
Birmingham coming out, Atlanta, like,
giving you free information about what.
Yes, we have people coming from New York reaching out to us, trying to come down here and support us. Good. Like, just hearing the name Tuskegee, people understand how much weight in that connection, that spirit is very powerful.
Very powerful. And it's kind of sad a little bit too, because everybody recognizes Tuskegee because of the people that live here. And it's kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? We're so used to looking at it and seeing it all the time, but when they leave here and they go other places and they quick to say, well, I'm from Tuskegee, and people just, their eyes just buck, and they want to know what you know about Tuskegee, because they want to get here and they want to come here. And you consider valuable once you tell them you're from Tuskegee, you've been to Tuskegee, or went to school here at Tuskegee, or just lived here one point in time. You know what I'm talking about? They want to know what you know, because they hadn't been. Because the experience here in Tuskegee is overwhelming. You know what I mean? It's very valuable, man. It's very valuable. And you can take it to dear heart. You can take it with you in life. And the experience that you have here, man, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's really awesome. It's kind of hard to explain. You got to, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about.
Spirit.
You know y'all feel what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? And it's a feeling that you have. So to all the people out there, it's a sense of pride and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. I say it like that. Yeah. And you want to say something?
Yeah, so the event is a free event. However, we are asking people to bring fruit. And part of that is just liberation itself, too, because we might not be used to eating fresh fruit all the time, not fruit in a cup, not fruit in a can. But fruit that we can grow, in our yards here in Tuskegee.
Probably been picked that morning too, huh?
Yeah, Miss Josie.
Yeah, Miss big shout out to Josie.
Some of her blueberries that morning.
Oh yeah, okay. She's gonna be in the building too, because we got the Blueberry Fest the same day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
So y'all come out after the Blueberry Fest.
Yeah.
So I believe hers ends at
the morning.
1.
Yeah.
So our event is from noon to 6.
6. Okay.
Yes, and literally we have a packed out itinerary, different, like I said, we got rappers, singers, guitarists, poets, griots, and griots are storytellers that really just go back into our history and just tell us just stories that you don't really hear on the day-to-day norm. So yeah, we got a lot. There'll be food there, and like she said, like, we do ask the community to come out and donate fruit as a contribution. It will be for us all together, but donate fruit, any donation of any sort, but really we'll have vendors out there. It's so much. We are excited. We was on the land today, just getting everything in order.
And give those people the location again where they can come out.
Yes, Nature's Garden for Victory at Peace. The address is 1370 County Road 36, Tuskegee, Alabama.
County Road 36. Y'all always say that on the road call. 36.
And we're still looking. Well, not necessarily looking, but if anybody would like to vend, we're still open for having vendors. Spaces.
Okay.
Because that too creates community and allows us to know who's in our community. Creating
creative, yeah,
and keeping our dollar, in our community too.
Right,
we really need to keep that in there. And then also, if you are interested in vending, you can send us a message on our Facebook, which is Rise Tuskegee, or on our Instagram, which is Rise Tuskegee as well.
Okay. All right. Rise Tuskegee, that's the Facebook, and Rise Tuskegee, the Instagram. Is it any kind of, y'all don't have a phone that you guys can, no number you can give out? Just in case they want to contact and want to, want to talk to somebody directly, because everybody's not Facebook and everybody not on Instagram.
Well,
everybody got a phone.
Because we do have 2 contact numbers on the flyer. One is mine, which is 205-706-8744. It's on the flyer, so I'm okay with giving it out. That's my personal contact information.
Okay.
So reach out to me. Any questions about vending or any stories about Rise in general, reach out. Do not hesitate. We are open to the community.
Okay. And I have that number here just in case when they leave, you guys didn't get a chance to write it down or can't remember. I'll have it here at the station so you can contact Rise. Okay. All right. Now, anything else you guys want to add to that before we get up out of here? We got how many more minutes? A couple more minutes left.
Maybe just a quick.
Okay.
Just a brief overview of Rise and why we're here.
Okay.
And I believe Alicia said it, but just touching on it one more time.
Okay.
Rise, Resonating in a Safe Environment, is here to break the stigma. Is here to raise the consciousness in our community by breaking the negative stigma surrounding mental health.
Okay.
Mental health is something that we are all affected by. It affects us mentally, number one, physically, emotionally, spiritually. We're affected when we're not when we don't have this in order. And so we are by coming together on Juneteenth, that's a way for us to kind of break a lot of misunderstandings or assumptions about one another, and really just sit back and look at who's in our community and kind of breathe, you know, and to resonate safely.
Speaking of mental health, and when you say that everybody have a problem in mental health, they really do, but people don't want to accept the fact that they do have a problem. We do have a problem, and some people have it a little severe case than others. You know what I'm saying? And because all of us got it, because it's sometime or another you get angry and then you lose it. You know what I mean? You can't be really, when you angry, it's kind of hard to function correctly.
It is.
You know what I mean? And that's a part of mental health too. Just getting angry, especially when you get angry about anything. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got it. And when you learn to accept that, then you can be able to work on it. And it'll help you a lot better if you know about it. You know what I mean? And you accept it too. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good point. Yeah.
Because there's such a stigma around it.
It's a stigma.
It's stigmatized that you're crazy,
right?
Or that nobody else goes through this.
Yeah,
exactly. Online, everybody's life looks perfect,
right?
But that's not how it really is.
Right.
We all do go through things.
You go through things,
and it's about how we get through it.
That's right.
And how we deal with it, and really being honest with ourselves.
That's why I tell people all the time, it's okay to be nice to people. You know what I mean? It's good to be nice to people because the reward is so great. You know what I mean? And when you're going around being nasty to people and being acting like this toward people, you don't know what they're going through, and this person can with that snap just like that. You understand what I'm saying? And you're like, what happened? No, this is what you have done. You don't know what I'm going through, handling me a certain particular type of way. That's why it's always good to be nice to people, because you get this great reward. It's a great reward.
I just love to tell people that your reality is a direct reflection of your mindset.
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
Direct reflection.
Right.
And so, mental health is real. Depression is real.
It's real.
Even schizophrenia
is real.
Emotional intelligence
is real. It's real.
We have to tap into self.
Right.
We have to.
Okay. All right. We get ready to get up out of here. Y'all get your quick shout outs, and we're going to be up out of here. Who's going to start off for the shout out? Who got the shout out?
Hey, Mom. Hi, Dad.
That's right.
But no. And I feel like I always got to shout out Jaslyn Fuller, because without her, a lot of us would not be connected here at this moment.
Okay.
She's a graduate of Tuskegee. She is from Los Angeles, California. She's definitely the first person that came to my mind. Mamuja Shakir for allowing us to use her property. Thank you.
Okay.
I love her so much, so dearly.
I always shout out home, Sacramento, California.
Okay.
Shout out to Sacramento.
Shout out to Tuskegee as a city.
Okay.
And Birmingham
In the
Alabama.
building. All right. That's been our time, people. We got to get up out of here. We'll see y'all next go around. Want to give a big shout out to my wife and kids. Love you guys. Also want to give a big shout out to the guys at this station right here, 100.7 WBZ. That's the communicator, Sylvester McPherson, the co-pilot, Andre Fields, and myself, the connector, DJ Buddha Rush. They call us the Triple C's. Also want to give a big shout out to the young lady over there with the blue headphones on. They call her Kim Motor City. Big shouts out to her. We got Jordan in the building. Big shouts out to them. They holding it down. And thank y'all again, Roz. And this, tell them again the location again, where you guys gonna be at.
It is going to be at Nature's Garden for Victory of Peace. The address is 1370 County Road 36, Tuskegee, Alabama. The time is from noon to 6 p.m. We just ask you all to please contribute any fresh and clean fruits and any donations that you are willing to give. This is going to be a very fun event to come out to. Bring your kids, bring your family. Just bring them all. Just you see someone on the side of the road, bring them all too.
All right, y'all. It's been our time. We'll see y'all the next go round. Love y'all, Macon County. Peace.